It's a beautiful day in this neighborhood, a beautiful day for a neighbor. Would you be mine? Could you be
So, the question I answer every single day is, what have I done today? So, me and a couple friends went to a Chinese buffet today. Not really a big fan of Chinese food, but I figured it's a buffet. I could pick out everything that I like, skip everything I don't like. That's pretty much what I did. So I got there and for some reason I didn't expect to go to a Chinese restaurant and everybody's speaking Chinese. I mean, I guess I should have expected that, but yeah, that seemed to be the case. Kind of seemed like a family business. All the little kids were running everything. I mean, the parents were there cooking everything, but the kids took all the orders. I'm guessing because they were in the school system that had to speak English. But so, anyways, we were at this Chinese restaurant, and I kept wondering, like, what is the parent saying to these kids? I mean, is he saying, "Hey, you're taking the order wrong, do better," or is he saying, "Why are these white little punks trying to order food here when they're not even 18 yet?" Just curious.
There's a question come out of it.
So I've been to quite a few places in the last few days. I mean, not really big places, but I mean, in the past few days I went to a couple fast food restaurants, a restaurant. I mean, not a restaurant, a truck stop. I've known this for a long time, but like something that people don't realize is like what goes on behind the scenes of everything. Concerts, for one thing. I mean, it always seems like the band just pulls in, plugs in, and starts playing for you guys. But no, it's not that simple. I mean, they have to hook up everything, they have to sound check everything, they have to precisely dial in everything. If you have lights, you gotta synchronize those, set them right. You have to sound check, you have to practice everything. And it takes a lot of work just to get the final product. And sometimes it actually takes more work, more time doing it than the final product is. Like there was a guy called Mystery Guitar Man. He said that his last video actually took him 17 hours to make. Oh, come on, 17 hours for a 4-minute video. And the actual content part was only 3 minutes. 17 hours. Another example of this was I was at a truck stop a couple days ago, and I was there like 1 a.m. and I figured, hey, I might as well go there late. No one's gonna be there. Everyone was there, but so I guess I was a little wrong on that. But turns out at 1 a.m. they were preparing the buffet, like the buffet tables, for use at that time the next day. They were removing all the old ice, putting ice back in, setting out the dishes. Obviously, they weren't setting out food yet, but can you imagine that? They're not going to have they're not going to start their buffet for another 5 more hours. But yeah, they're preparing it then. That's a lot of time to prepare behind time. I can't even imagine like what else it would take, and it would make them want to start that early. And another thing's fast food. I mean, you go in, you order your food, you go back out. I mean, if you're not eating there, you're there for less than 5 minutes. But I've been there after hours a few times. It literally takes them an hour and a half to clean up every single day just for the next shift. And it takes them about an hour and a half just to set everything up for the next shift. So I mean, it just makes me realize that you really got to look at like what people do to make a final product so you can really appreciate it. And next time you're at a concert or a restaurant or anything for that matter, you really do need to pay attention and think what these people have to do to give you this service, product, or show, or anything like that. I'm trying to set up a little light in here so I can get better lighting when I'm doing videos. Here's how the whole thing started. I saw this video on YouTube of someone using like regular like desk lights with like super bright light bulbs in them, and like using special positionings for them to actually create like really good lighting. That's what I'm trying to do right now. I think like this is what I'm gonna like settle on, because then you can like see the background here. I can leave my fancy dancy little screensaver up, give it like a little matrix effect. I have no idea why I'm recording this. It seems to all be relevant for some reason. There we go. I think that's a good shot. Sorry this video is a little short on content. I've actually been really busy lately. I'm working on learning some new software, Final Cut Express. I plan on using it more often because it's a lot more powerful than the software I'm using. The next few days, I'm going to try to record some stuff, but I don't think I'm going to actually be posting any videos for a few days. At the end of this video, I'm going to stick like a little clip of a YouTube video my sister asked me to make for her. I think they just asked me to make it as a joke, and they didn't actually expect me to put it online, but I'm doing it anyway. It's kind of funny. It might just be one of those things where you have to be there, but check it out anyway. It's the cheesiest thing you'll ever see. Thank you for watching.
Hurry up! Look at his head! Look at his head!
I wake up every evening with a big smile on my face, and it never feels out of place. And you're still probably